Hi guys, it's me, just Landriscina again, and in this video dedicated to the Halloween season of 2023, I would like to talk about a movie that I wanted to see for a long time, and that being Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, based on this book, which I have yet to read. And one thing I gotta say about this book is, why is it labeled as a children's book? This is not a children's book, especially when you see what Mr. Hyde does to other poor children. But I'll get into that a little bit later. So right now, this story is an oldie, but a good one, because it shows what happens when a scientist messes with the natural order of stuff, and it shows what what happens when you try to play God and try to play with morality. Now this is an old movie, like the Silent Era movie. This is so old that it's made in 1920, and it's made in 1920 turn the century, pretty much, and the start of a new decade back then. And it's black and white, silent, like you said, and it's got like all the old record, the scratch and fuzziness in there. Plus, it's got little captions in it, like a regular standard silent film. But only this time it's got more character to it, because each slide that they put in there had like a little picture and a little illustration of something, whether it be a scale, like the justice and stuff, or whether it's image of Mr. Hyde's shadow going out and before he kills somebody or does something horrible. So it's got that going for it. So I figured that this would be perfect to talk about for Halloween, because it's very creepy and it's very disturbing more than anything else. And it does the morality too, good and evil, because basically Dr. Jekyll is a saint. He's very good, very philanthropic, very helpful, very helps the poor. He's getting married to somebody named Millicent, whatever kind of name that is. I don't know, it's a British movie, so I'm assuming that Millicent means like something in that British talk. Anyway, John Barrymore is the main character in this movie, and he does a magnificent job playing Jekyll and the bad side of Mr. Hyde. Now, Mr. Hyde, I can't take seriously, because this is an era before CGI, before really good practical effects, before even sound. So it was kind of the dark ages of film, if you will. No pun intended, being black and white and stuff, but some of the effects good, like the fading effect and the transformation effect is actually kind of good. But for the life of me, I can't take him seriously because the face that the actor put on for Mr. Hyde resembles that of, say, Jim Carrey doing his impression of Jack Nicholson in Living Color. It's so funny, and when he moves around and stuff, it's over the top. You know, the movie starts out with a little philosophical quote, and here it is, read to you right as it is verbatim. In each of us, two natures are at war, the good and the evil. All our lives, the fight goes on between them, and one of them must conquer. But in our hands lies the power to choose what we want most to be. We are. And yet that is very true. Because I try to be good, and so did Dr. Jekyll, and so did everybody else I know. And but Dr. Jekyll finds his his foot exposed to vices when he goes to a bar where she's late to evening. Now this is kind of racist too, because I know for a fact that there are prostitutes of all kinds of different nationalities, faiths, whatever, what have you. But the only actual prostitute in this movie is a woman that looks suspiciously Latino or Latina, and she could be Italian, but she got like a little bit of a darker skin tone. So I don't know if that is racist or not, but it's kind of weird the way that works out. They do differentiate between daylight and nighttime by using different filters and whatnot, like they do with Nosferatu. But that one didn't make that much sense in some of the parts. This one does, because you can obviously tell that they kind of fix mistakes and stuff, because the blue in this one is universally meant for darkness or midnight, and the yellow one is meant for daylight. Kind of weird though, but still. Anyway, they show him being exposed to the vice of the pleasures of the flesh by looking at the woman, the whore, whatever her name is. They don't give a name to her, but it's kind of weird that a guy like this would be exposed to something like that so late in life. Normally you would see that stuff when you're teenagers and whatnot. But I do have to admit, it is kind of fun to see him doing like a scientific experiment with a different microscope. And it's funny because the other doctor in the room is also dressed up in top hat and cape and tails and stuff. So it's kind of funny to see him like that, doing scientific observation. I wonder if that's in book 2. By the way, this character of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is one of the bases for one of my favorite characters in comic books. The Green Man himself, The Incredible Hulk, which I will be doing for Halloween this year. Anyway, this is very good because unlike the Hulk, there are no redeeming qualities whatsoever to Mr. Hyde. Although in the movie, when he does transform, he does that. I'm choking on something and all this stuff. And it's supposed to be like Victorian England, and it's the 1920s, so I'm sure that they had to tone down the violence and the drinking and the reading and all the mayhem that Mr. Hyde is known for. Whereas the other guy was Dr. Jekyll was the sick. He was he helped the poor, the sick, that people couldn't afford stuff. He helped them out. To what degree, I don't know, but he did help them out. Whereas in the movie, late in the movie, he showed Mr. Hyde taking advantage of women and the prostitute I said before. And he's also there beating up an innocent little kid that's poor. So he's very evil by doing that dirty deed. I'm sure that the book goes into more detail as to, what the man did and stuff, but he's supposed to be pure evil to match with Dr. Jekyll's pure good. Kind of like a Good Boo and Bad Boo. Good Boo is the good side of him, and Bad Boo is obviously the bad side of him. So, anyway, he tried to take the formula to try to, separate the good side from the bad side into separate bodies. And he succeeded. But the only thing is that when he does so, the bad side eventually wins out. And at first he tried to make a formula to reverse the process, by which he would forget about the Hyde form, which is supposed to be hidden inside its own psyche and stuff. The more aggressive, the more me, I want, more basal responses, that I want to satisfaction right now. That's supposed to be, Hyde. I want to smash things, I want to have sex now, I want to drink to inebriation, I want to eat lots of food, that's Hyde. Whereas Jekyll is more reserved, more quiet, more conservative. He will represent the super ego in this whole thing. And the ego is nowhere to be seen. The ego is more or less like the middle ground of this whole argument, whereas the super ego tried to mitigate the it. Anyway, the good side, the bad side eventually wins out, tried to win out, and for a time, the guy ends up being Mr. Hyde, which is horrible for society because he's a monster with emo eyeliner. It's kind of funny because nowadays kids pay big bucks to get the Mr. Hyde look, and it's really funny the way that happens. Anyway, to the end of the film, which is more or less like an hour and 22-minute long movie, perfect timing. They show that Mr. Hyde is eventually poisoned by the good guy, by Mr. Jekyll, by Dr. Jekyll, being that he was trying to get him to not exist anymore. So the only way to do so was to kill himself, more or less. And I like the way, in the process they show Dr. Jekyll being surprised when his hand turned into Jekyll's hand, turned into Hyde's hand. Very claw-like, very ugly. And he even forces his fiancée, Millicent, maybe that's short for Millie, to go away. If you love me, if you love yourself, run away. Otherwise, bad things will happen to you because Mr. Hyde's untrustworthy. Anyway, I like this because, because Mr. Hyde is, he represents everything that we want to be. We want to be evil. We want to do bad things unchecked. And, laws and societal norms prevent us from doing that, taking over that, from doing that horrible things and whatnot. Also, this movie actually does like a weird thing where they introduce the actors in the role they play as more of a piece by piece type thing. Like some movies they do like credits in the beginning where they look, this person did this person this over here, but no, not necessarily. They do like they have a quote in there, and then they have the character, and then the guy that says the actor. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, they even have a little thing on the finger where they poison, where they can insert like a pill or something into it, like a ring. I believe they had that in the interview with Vampire 2. And also, I love the way they have the people dressed up in costumes in this movie. Because, they have the guy, the cops, the boobies, if you will, the British police force. They have just in top hats too. Now, toward the end of the movie, they show Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Jekyll fights up Mr. Hyde in his Hyde form. But the thing is that he has to kill himself to rid the world of Hyde. So he inserts a poison into the ring thing. The ring keys there. So that he ingests it when he's Hyde. He ingests it when he's Jekyll. But then when he's Hyde, it takes effect. So therefore, Hyde dies by Jekyll's hand. A very interesting way to do it. I don't know what the poison is, but it takes time. It takes just the very amount of time to kill him. and they killed the. It'd be awful nice to hear the people's voices in this because I can't hear any of the voices. And it would be nice to hear them do that type of voice. And when Jekyll kills Hyde, they show him fade back to the real form of Jekyll. From the mental case of Hyde. And they say in the end, the last card there, they say Hyde has killed Dr. Jekyll, which is like really good and really nice, real bittersweet ending to this movie and story. Now, in the beginning of the transformation, they show that Mr. Hyde still has his wish by him. He tried to make a formula that reversed the process. Now, later on in the movie, he showed that Hyde takes over and he doesn't want to go away so easily until Jekyll comes upon to kill him. So, now it was a pretty ingenious way to do this, but let me know if you want me to do any more silent movies. This movie was great. It was a real treat. But I wish I had sound in there. Reading text, it's kind of annoying. So, I thank you for watching this video on my reaction to the 1920 video of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The complete title is The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. But yeah. If you like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, you can always subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, share the video, or make a comment if you see my video. If you have any more suggestions for me and my stuff in the future, or future projects we can do, call me or text me at 631-707-3707. And you can get me on Twitter or X if you prefer, under the name P Meston Pro. And if you want to get me on email, contact me directly. You can always get me on JJ's viewing channel at gmail.com. So, thank you for watching this video on the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde movie from 1920 for the Halloween season 2023. I salute anyone that likes this movie, the original story, or the Incredible Hulk. And aloha guys, and be safe for the holiday of Halloween. Toodles.